Hello everybody, welcome to Lever Guns 50. Today we're shooting this 1895 Winchester, and this 1895 Winchester is in .405 caliber. That's a pretty good size round, and we're using those Barnes STX bullets, and I'm going to give you a little look at that. We are going to compare it to the 4590. The 4590 is a little bit shorter shell, a little bit bigger around. Both of them using that STX bullets, and we're going to see how well they do. The 4590 versus the 405. This is the 405 Winchester. This is a 1895, and it's, like I said, it's in caliber 405. And see if I can set these cartridges up here, you can see them. The 405 is a longer bullet. They're both 300 grains. But the 405 is going to have more sectional density, and I imagine it's going to penetrate further. The 4590 is going a little bit faster, so I expect it to expand out bigger and maybe make more damage on the first block. Anyhow, we're going to shoot these and see what they do. Now, like I said, this is a, I don't know if I said that or not, but this is a Winchester made in Japan by Maruku, and it's a well-made gun. It has this tang safety on it, and I have other videos on it. I'm gonna leave a link to some of those, like right here and throughout this video, so you can watch the links to when the 405 come out and all that good stuff. So anyhow, let's get to shooting and see what happens. We are going to shoot the 4590 first. Now this is the 4590. Let's take a look at these beautiful guns. That is the 1895, and this is the 1886, and some beautiful guns. We're going to shoot the 4590 first out of this carbine. Like I said, 300 grain bullet. We're going to run across the chronograph and kind of get an idea of the velocity, and so we'll know what the energy would have been. Now obviously the 4590 can handle a lot heavier bullets, but we're just comparing these two Barnes STX bullets. So let's go. 4590. I want to go right through the middle. Well, it shot that. I think I forgot to turn on the chronograph. I did, but I know it's going 2,509 feet a second. Okay, we can see petals broke off out of that bullet right there. We can see the bullet stopped right here. We'll get a measurement on that. And then we are going to, well, those are stuck together. I hate that that stuff got on there. Let's get a measurement on that. That bullet went 27 inches through that ballistics gel. Made a wound channel like that. I mean, it's got one piece of copper coming almost out of it right there. We're going to wash this off. For right now, I'm going to set it down here. Then we're going to shoot the 405. All right, the 405 up next. Big old cartridge. And drop it down in there. And that chronograph and everything has moved a little bit. Slide that over. We want to be going as straight down through there as we can. Okay. Now I'm guessing that that 405 is going to go further through there. Hopefully we caught it. It was going 2,163 FPS. Okay. We're going to go wash this off. And it stopped in the third block. The 4590 bullet went 27 inches. And put this on here, and the 405 bullet, which stopped right there, went right at 37.5 inches. Let's double check that. Well, I'd say 38 inches. Here's the wound channel of the 4590, which you can see there's multiple pieces of brass coming off of it, including that one that went over to there. That's obviously the 405 grain bullet coming the other direction. So then that bullet went down here and stopped right there. Here's the 405's wound channel. It doesn't have any copper coming off of it anywhere. It's kind of a smaller wound channel. It's a very twisty looking thing. And so it would have come through here and stopped right there. Here's the other side of that 4590 wound channel. You see the copper coming off of it, and that's not the bullet, that's the 40. There's a piece of copper that come off of it, and there's where it come down and stopped right there. Okay, that's the 405 on the left and the 4590 on the right, and you can see the 405 is a lot longer bullet, and therefore will carry more of it, penetrating more. Now it's got a big old hollow point on that 4590. So here's a close look at those bullets after we got them out. The 405, let's see how much it weighs. It weighs 302 grains. And the 4590, as you've seen, it lost a lot of its weight, but it still weighs 244 grains. It's not too bad. Let's see how big they expanded. So the 4590 expanded out to 7/8. The 405 expanded out to 3/4 of an inch. That's pretty good. And you saw what they did and how far they went. Now obviously the 4590, we probably should use a heavier bullet. And this one right here, we should probably ramp the speed up a little bit. But that's what we had, and that's what they did. The bottom one is the 1886 Browning in 4590. The top one is the 1895 Winchester in 405.